Hey guys, so let's start to work on run 5 also, and let's just see how it will look if we go and have run 5 here and then have that duplicated. Let's start to bring that armed out. So we want to have this part here. I'll just fix those anti-aliases. I just want to have a quick view on how our shoulder will look like. So we want this part here will be the red one. Let's have that. Want this to be running forward. This one will be, I want it to be a bit towards now here. Or at least having that shoulder. Then this red one will be here. And the forearm. I think what we can do is just cut off that forearm part. Then let's move it around here. Right? I think it has to be on top. Then let's start to draw this part. Oops. This part, and this one will be having a little bit of adjustment. This one we want this to cover this part. I'm going to fix this, but for the meantime, how do we have the side view? Also have this run 5 with this one cut off, and we want it to be a bit rotated. Just, oh, that's not how we want that. We should be able to move it. Why is that not moving? I think this one should be around here. Then we can just delete some parts. This one, we want to delete this. And then this one, we want to delete this part. Whereas this one here, we should be able to delete that part too. We want to fix the center area and make this. I think we'll need to do some merging. Where's that coming from? This one? How about this one? We want to also delete that part. And we want to make sure that this do we have a part from where we get the total, or we have to redraw the complete center part? This one is center part. This one will have to, there we go. And this one should definitely be going it also, that part. Then the chest area should be from here, right? And what do we have on the side? Do you have any reference to the side? Nope. Most of it is covered by, except this one. Most of it are actually covered by the let's just cover this part first. And also this one. With this one. I'm going to fix this, but I just want to have a quick view on how the animation would work. So at least we'll see how the animation would work if we have that added some more of this sprites, right? Just to see how it would look. Let's try to see how that would look. And I'm just going to adjust the code. Okay, so that seems to be looking like a funny run cycle. I think it's a bit, the leg is a bit far, but we do have the cycle looking as if it's running already, but with a little bit much higher range. So there we go. I think we'll have to fix the switching. Still have some parts from where we'll need to switch the cycle of the animation. And I think that's going to be the complete run cycle for the meantime. Or I think we can still add some more sprites for this, just to fix some movements further. So I just copied this run 6 from this sprite 2, and currently I just cut the leg here, this one. Let's see, I separated this run 6 here, and I'm just going to merge this now here. And this part I'm just going to turn to that darker color, and let's try to fill those up, so at least it would look like the, so that this one will now be the one that will be on the upper end. I think we should not have merged it yet. Let's try to undo that. Don't want to merge the leg yet. Want it to be this way. Let's merge it when it's this, in this position. I'll just fix. I'm going to go delete this part. This one should have higher color now. And that's the time that we would want to have some backup. I want to merge now these two here. I want to maximize the use of this, just for a quick draft on how it will look on the animation end. And then This one. Let's have that here. What does it say? I want it to be having some sort of a simple line. Let's fix that same color we used here into here. And then let's see how that will look. Try to play it on the browser. And let's see how does it look when it's running now. Try to see. Start. Try to open up that local host. I think there's that little bit of movement now. Still need to fix that. Too much of a long lip. Perhaps we can adjust that a little bit more. And adjust the arm movement for the running, just to make it much more natural perhaps. Perhaps we can also adjust this one. It should be the same size as this one. I think this one's a little bit too far. Right, these are the two. I think we can adjust the movements here in run 6. Let's have a run 5. Let's adjust it now. It's going to have a duplicate. And let's just clean it up a little bit. Move that down here. I want to adjust that movement. Oops, that's not what I want to happen. That why isn't it getting deleted? Oh, because of this. Have that deleted and adjust our movement up, not that one but this one. Just that a little bit, and then adjust the I think I don't want it that way. I want to move it a little bit inward so that it won't be too far. We want to twist it a little bit. Let's try to see how that will look. And test. How does it look now? I think that's much better. The run cycle. We'll just have to adjust some more of the let's add some more frames. Just some more movements of the arm and hand might be a good thing to do. So I think that's it for the meantime. So I've adjusted the frame rate before we end this session. I think just to make it faster, because we do have our player running, right? So I've adjusted the frame rate a little bit, and I think it's much better to have it that way. The frame rate is much faster when it's running, and when we're walking, I still need to fix the walk cycle. I'm really still not satisfied with it, but from the walk cycle you'll see we can now shift. So I'll go and try to fix that a little bit further, but we do see that it's now shifting from walk to run animation. Okay guys, so it's 12 o'clock p.m. for lunch break on my time, and let's try to work on another frame, but I'll be fixing some of those anti-aliases and perhaps work on some more details. But for now, I just want to really see how this would be. Let's just continue working on this. Let's merge. Okay, I think that's good. Run 6, let's have a run 7. Perhaps we can also try to adjust this part. Let's have this one. I think I'd like to copy this frame here. That's going to be run 4. Let's move upward here, and let's adjust this towards this part, and the goal will be to delete the bottom part of this one. There we go. And we also try to delete that part from here just to see how that will look. And how about this one? Let's see how that will look. And let's adjust run 4 a bit. I only want the shoulder, so we would want to delete the bottom area completely. And let's just clean off those parts. Also this one, I don't need that. I just want that main shoulder. So let's have to delete this part. Just to, I'm just going to be quickly doing this. Perhaps I'll just be more working on the updates later on, or cleaning up those anti-aliases. Oops, sorry. I think we have some of those. We'll be cleaning that up further. But for now, let's just see how that will look once we try to combine this one and merge. Let's see. I'm going to say that, export that as spreadsheet.png and save, and let's open up our server. There we go. So I think there's that much more. It looks like it's running now. It does look like as if it's running now, right? So a little bit movement from both the arms already. So I think I do like how that looks now. But still, we can still try to work on improving that. Perhaps we can add some dust effect while he's running. So while we're walking, there's no dust particle, but while we're running, there will be some sort of a dust particle. Perhaps I can add that to the Trello board.